What's going on, YouTube? Nate the Great back at it again in the gym with a shoulder session, continuing our week after our vacation. Moving on to shoulder day, starting off with shoulder pressing with an Olympic bar. Starting off the exercise with just the 45-pound bar for a set of 20. And I'm not necessarily feeling so under the weather, and I actually managed to get up to some fairly heavy weight for me, at least. After the bar, I moved on to 75 pounds, which is a 10 and a 5 on each side, for a set of, I think, 10. And after that, I went up to 95 pounds, 25 on each side. And I hit that for a set of 5. Could have done more, but once again, this is my first official week back from being off vacation. So I wasn't too keen on overworking myself. But after I hit some moderately heavy weight, I went down to 65 pounds and hit 4 sets of 15. And I've explained myself before why I, in my current what's the word I'm looking for? In my current programming, that's the word I'm looking for. In my current programming, I hit a lot of volume, not just in reps, but in the number of sets I do, the weight that I go up to, the number of sets I do at higher weights, and all of that. The reason I decided to go with 4 sets of 15 rather than stay at a comfortable 3 sets of 12 was specifically for this reason, because I knew that I had in me to do that much. So rather than just sit by and say, I can do this, I can do more, but I'll just do this, I decided to push myself in that regard. I decided to push myself up to 4 sets rather than just 3. I decided to move myself up to 15 reps aside from just 12, because the weight wasn't very heavy for me. It was a very moderate amount of weight, and as such, I decided, you know what? Let me be a little bit ballsy here and say I'm going to do some weight. But following up from overhead pressing with the bar, I moved on to front delt raises with the 25-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 10. And I went on to the lateral raises with the 20-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 10 as well. And between those raises and the rear delt flies, I decided I would do some triceps, and I did some single arm dumbbell pressing, very, very close grip to isolate the tricep. I did some close grip dumbbell pressing with the 30-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 12. And then with the rear delt flies, I went with the 15-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 12 as well. Wasn't necessarily too difficult, just because I had done some rear delt flies yesterday on the rear delt machine, which is one of the reasons I like doing rear delts 2 days in a row, is to work it just that little bit extra. But after that, I went on to my calves, abs, and biceps routine. And because it wasn't a leg day, I went on with 140 pounds each leg for 3 sets of 20. And my bicep movement for today was I went with the 20-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 12, doing the inner head curls, isolating the inner head by going really wide with my grip, going really wide with the curl, and then followed that up with my regularly scheduled ab circuit. But that does it for this video, guys. You can check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Nate the Great Harmon, and I will see you all in the next video.